Hey there, it's CJ Willie and I'm cracking a pack today. I'm back with pack number 9 in my 1987 Sportflics baseball box. Since each pack only has 3 cards in it, I'll talk about my memory of the player from the 1980s and maybe something specific about the player from the 1986 MLB season. I'll also go over the 2 team logo trivia cards to see what fun facts they contain. All right, let's get to cracking this pack. Move our box out of the way. Okay, we have Juan Samuel on the back, so we'll flip him over and go through the 2 team logo trivia cards. First up is the Oakland Athletics, Oakland A's, as they're more commonly known. And on the back, it is their team season records. These are records as of 1986. Rickey Henderson holds the batting average with 319 that was set in 1981. Home runs, Reggie Jackson hit 47 in 1969. In that same year, he also set the team record with 118 RBI. Rickey Henderson has their steals record with 130 in 1982. That's the most stolen bases in a major league season. On the pitching side, Catfish Hunter holds the record with 25 wins in 1974. Vita Blue holds both the ERA and strikeout records in 1971. He had a 1.82 ERA and 301 strikeouts. Bill Caudell set their saves record in 1984 with 36 saves. Since 1986, I think some of these records have been broken. Okay, next up is the Red Sox team logo card. And it has their team standings beginning in 1986, going all the way back to 1977. In 1986, they were first in the American League East, and as we all know, went on to the World Series and lost to the Mets. In 1977, they were tied second. They had 97 wins and 64 losses. Don Zimmer was their manager, and yet they were tied for second in 1977. That's because the Yankees dominated the American League East in the later half of the 1970s. Our first player card looks to be, I'm going to guess, is Corey Snyder. All right, I got it correct. 1986 was the rookie year for Corey Snyder. He had a great rookie year, 24 home runs, 69 RBI, and a 272 batting average. Snyder was part of Team USA, went to Brigham Young University, and was an All-American playing college ball. Next up, we have a Rangers pitcher. I'm going to go with Bobby Witt. Get rid of that. Okay, I'm 2 for 2. Bobby Witt was also a rookie in 1986. 11 wins, 9 losses, a 5.48 ERA, which is pretty high. Witt had a lot of overpowering stuff. The problem was he didn't always know where it was going. For example, in 1986, he struck out 174 batters, but he also walked 143 batters. Witt would have a decent career, but really never fulfilled the promise coming out of college. He was also on the 1984 Olympics team with Corey Snyder. Kind of interesting in this pack, both Corey Snyder and Bobby Witt were rookies in 1986 and both played on the 1984 USA Olympics team. Our final card out of the pack is Juan Samuel. Samuel was an infielder with the Philadelphia Phillies with a number of years, moved on to the Dodgers and Mets later on in his career. Samuel came up and had some decent pop for an infielder. I think he averaged around 20 home runs per year. He was speedy. In his first 3 years, he had 46 triples. Although Sportflics doesn't show steals, Samuel was usually in the league lead with steals as well. Okay, my favorite card, or best card out of the pack, I'm going to go with Corey Snyder. Snyder came up as a power-hitting infielder, and it appeared that he was going to have a great career. He had a lot of pop in his bat and was going to be featured as a middle-of-the-order hitter. The problem was strikeouts and a low batting average. He also struggled a lot defensively. He came up as an infielder, moved to the outfield, and did okay, but wasn't great. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. Also share with me in the comments what your favorite card and what you thought was the best card in the pack. Until next time, when I'm back to crack pack number 10 in my 1987 Sportflics baseball box.